Buenas tardes, dear honorable guest, resident cast. Gracias, Lola, por invitarme. Today, I stand before you to discuss a critical issue that strikes at heart our society, freedom of education. A quality education is the path to success for children everywhere. America's founding fathers knew the importance of having an educated citizenry in order to preserve freedom. Our second president of the United States, John Adams, said, "Wisdom and knowledge, as well as virtue, diffuse generally among the body of the people, being necessary for the preservation of the rights and liberties." I just want to clarify, while education is not a fundamental right, the United Declaration of Human Rights, Article 26, does underline the importance of education, stating parents have a prior right to choose the kind of education that shall be provided to their children. This right to educate our children is foundational to the liberty and values we hold dear as a nation. We must commit ourselves to a restoration of parental rights in education. Parents are the primary stakeholders in their children's education. They are not just caregivers. They are the architects of the moral and intellectual future of our society. Though we must call upon the international community, upon each other, to respect and defend the liberty of parents, to ensure that education of their children align with their own convictions. Defending these rights is not just beneficial for family, it's essential for preserving our civilization. In the United States, we are facing a crisis in our education system. We have the lowest math scores we have ever reported, and we continue to decline in our reading scores. Instead of focusing on academic excellence, public schools' resources are being diverted into initiatives like DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, that often prioritize political agendas over education. This so-called progressive education has become divisive, promoting an environment that can be exclusionary and corrosive. The good news is we are shifting our focus back to where it belongs, on education, not indoctrination. Our children deserve an academic environment that prioritizes their preparation for college, their entry into the workforce, or their journey as an entrepreneurs. This preparation is rooted in the fundamentals of reading, writing, arithmetic, and critical thinking, not in divisive political ideologies. Our tax dollar should be invested in uplifting students, not in tearing down our nation's value or in fostering division. Public education should not be a battleground for political ideologies, but a place where students learn to solve problems, engage with society constructively, and grow into upstanding citizens. In the United States, 29 of our 50 states now have education freedom laws in place that allow for either tax dollars to follow the child's or their offered tax credits. We are making progress on our march to education freedom, but we have a long way to go. This is why my organization, like Moms for Liberty, are so important. As someone passionate about education as a vehicle for social mobility and the fulfillment of the American dream, I am proud to work with Moms for Liberty. This nonprofit organization is dedicated of the survival of America by empowering parents to defend their rights at every government level. We work at the grassroots level to ensure education policies put children and their future first. We envision a world where education does not just inform but inspire. A world where humanity awakens to the greatest opportunity, where a new narrative is proclaimed, one that rejects the notion of a civilization in decline and instead inspire hope for future generations. Moms for Liberty stands for truth, and together we have already made strides in protecting minors for irreversible medical decisions, safeguarding parental rights, preserving the integrity of women's sports, promoting choice in education, and ensuring the innocence of our children. We have passed 42 bills in 12 states and have placed 430 parents on school boards nationwide. This is a call to action. When the line was crossed, when the rights of parents were threatened, it awakened an army of joyful warriors, parents, educators, and community members who refused to back down. We are here to reclaim education and ensure it is free from agendas that serve to divide or distract from true learning. Let us use our voices, our votes, and our actions to ensure that education remains a priority across the world. Children deserve to learn, grow, and thrive in an environment that respects the sanctity of family and the natural roles of parents. It is time to ensure that families across the globe have the fundamental rights to direct the education of their children. Parents, not politicians, will ensure a brighter future for our children and our family. God bless you all. Thank you so much.